one of the biggest curses from which India is suffering. I do not say that other countries are free from it, but I think our condition is much worse, is bribery and corruption that really is a poison. No struggle can ever succeed without women participating side by side with men. Our object should be peace within and peace without. We want to live peacefully and maintain cordial, friendly relations with our immediate neighbors and with the world at large. No nation can rise to the height of glory unless your women are side by side with you. If we want to make this great state of Pakistan happy and prosperous, we should wholly and solely concentrate on the well-being of the people, and especially of the masses and the poor. What I am afraid of is Gandhi. He has brains and always tried to put me in the wrong. I have to be on guard and alert all the time. Come forward as servants of Islam, organize the people economically, socially, educationally and politically, and I am sure that you will be a power that will be accepted by everybody. We should have a state in which we could live and breathe as free men, and which we could develop according to our own lights and culture, and where principles of Islamic social justice could find free play. You have to stand guard over the development and maintenance of Islamic democracy, Islamic social justice, and the equality of manhood in your own native soil. The British government very naturally would like to see in India the form of democratic constitutions it knows best and thinks best, under which the government of the country is entrusted to one or other political party in accordance with the turn of elections. I am almost inclined to say that India will get dominion responsible government the day the Hindus and Muslims are united. We maintain and hold that Muslims and Hindus are two major nations by any definition or test of a nation. Any idea of a united India could never have worked, and in my judgment, it would have led us to terrific disaster. Maybe that view is correct, maybe it is not, that remains to be seen. With faith, discipline and selfless devotion to duty, there is nothing worthwhile that you cannot achieve. There are two powers in the world, one is the sword and the other is the pen. There is a great competition and rivalry between the two. There is a third power stronger than both, that of the women. The first duty of a government is to maintain law and order so that the life, property, and religious beliefs of its subjects are fully protected by the state. If you will work in cooperation, forgetting the past, burying the hatchet, you are bound to succeed. That freedom can never be attained by a nation without suffering and sacrifice has been amply borne out by the recent tragic happenings in this subcontinent. We are victims of evil customs. It is a crime against humanity that our women are shut up within the four walls of the houses as prisoners. There is no sanction anywhere for the deplorable condition in which our women have to live. For a real new India to arise, all petty and small things must be given up to be redeemed. All Indians must offer to sacrifice not only their good things, but all those evil things they cling to blindly, their hates and their divisions, their pride in what they should be thoroughly ashamed of, their quarrels and misunderstandings. India's blood and India's gold was sought and unfortunately given to break Turkey and by the fetters of the Rowlatt legislation. Islam expects every Muslim to do this duty, and if we realize our responsibility, time will come soon when we shall justify ourselves worthy of a glorious past. Pakistan is not going to be a theocratic state, to be ruled by priests with a divine mission. We have many non-Muslims, Hindus, Christians, and Parsis, but they are all Pakistanis. They will enjoy the same rights and privileges as any other citizens and will play their rightful part in the affairs of Pakistan. Let those men who still have these misguided ideas, let those men who still have these hallucinations, realize that by anarchism, by dastardly crimes, they cannot bring about good government. Let them realize that these methods have not succeeded in any country of the world and are not likely to succeed in India. Think 100 times before you take a decision, but once that decision is taken, stand by it as one man.